Greetings viewers, this is Amy's Animal Facts. This episode was requested by Danny on Facebook and will be on megabats. To start with, I'll briefly explain what megabats are. All up, there are over 1,000 different species of bat. Megabats make up only 10% of bats and can only be found in Africa, Australia and Asia. There are two types of bats, megabats and microbats. Megabats are also called Old World fruit bats or flying foxes. The three main types of megabats are flying foxes, tube-nosed fruit bats, and blossom bats. Megabats constitute the suborder Megachirotera, family of Pteropodidae. 8 species of megabat are believed to have become extinct only in the last few decades, according to the IUCN, and at least 19 species are endangered. Now for some facts I find interesting. Number 1. Megabats are vegetarians. They only eat fruit and nectar, which makes them a very important part of pollination and seed dispersal in our forests. Number 2. Echolocation, something many of us associate with bats. Actually, most species of megabats do not have a strong ability to echolocate. They navigate to find food by using their strong sense of smell and sight. Number 3. Megabats do roost hanging upside down, but are not found in dark places, but are usually found hanging off trees in the daylight. Flying foxes live in large groups called colonies or camps, while blossom bats and tube-nosed bats are more solitary animals. Megabats also do not hibernate. Number 4. Pteropus giganteus, as you probably can tell by its name, is the largest bat and can be found in India, Pakistan and Burma. It weighs up to 1.6 kilos and has a wingspan of up to 1.7 meters. Number 5. Megabats do drink water. For some reason people believe they don't. They have been observed skimming over water to drink and dip their legs. Number 6. Colonies of flying foxes produce quite a strong odour. However, they themselves are very clean and constantly groom their fur and wing membranes. And yes, they do turn themselves head up to urinate and defecate. Number 7. Flying foxes are placental mammals, which means they give birth to live young just as humans do. Their youngs are mostly covered in fur and their eyes are open. The young are altricial, which means they are dependent on their mother's care. Usually only one is born at a time and twins are very rare, and it is unlikely that both children will survive. Number 8. Baby bats cannot thermoregulate, which means control its own body temperature. Once again, they rely on their mothers to stay warm, and their mothers lick them not just to keep them clean, but also to help cool them down if it's hot. Number 9. Baby bats cannot fly until they're at least 12 weeks of age. They will cling to their mother, usually attached to the teat, in her wing pit and be carried for the first several weeks of life. Number 10. Contrary to what most people believe about bats, only less than 0.5% carry rabies. And as they do not readily attack humans, they pose little threat to people who do not handle them. However, megabats are known to carry other diseases such as the Nipah virus and the Hendra virus, which can be transferred to other animals and then to humans from these other animals. Researchers are currently working on a vaccine and treatments for these diseases and have already had some success with the Nipah virus. Because megabats can carry diseases that affect humans, it is suggested only trained adults handle them. And if you find one injured on the ground, contact your local wildlife services. Well, that's it for megabats. I hope you enjoyed it and learnt something new. Please hit the like button if you're enjoying the series. And remember, you too can learn more about any animal of your choice simply by commenting a type of animal below. Until next time.